Hello, folks. 1, 2, 3. Let us continue. Stopped for a hot chocolate and some buns. They were quite nice. Excuse me. Get this. We can at least speed the other thing up. Back to Earth.
We've moved the needle.
What is the UK looking like right now? Move the needle a bit harder, please.
We cannot just send up a bunch of diggers and hope for the best. Even dirt doesn't behave the same way up there. One might as well build a house upon a pile of rice. Director Khalid Al-Ashqa, from his irregular newsletter, Preparing for Tomorrow.
Okay, so Exodus aren't just complete, like, run away. They do have some degree of sense to them. Fair enough. Hauling raw materials up Earth's gravity well. It's fleeing your home planet like this is a big ordeal. And so many of them are just like, gung-ho extremists one way or the other, where they just leave their brain in their other pants. I was fearing Exodus was the same way. Hauling raw materials up Earth's gravity well is very opposite of a long-term plan. In order to spread further into space, we must be able to obtain at least some. Hauling raw materials up Earth's gravity well is the very opposite of a long-term plan. In order to spread further into space, we must be able to obtain at least some of what we need from space. Fortunately, nearby asteroids have no shortage of materials and rare metals, from which we're able to construct ships and facilities in space. Iron, carbon, nitrogen, aluminum, or aluminium, copper, oxygen, nitrogen, and water will be most urgently required, but gold and platinum will be readily available too. One cannot mine in space as one would on Earth. For one thing, low or microgravity mean mined resources cannot tumble neatly into containers, but automatically gravity separated by type, while structures cannot be built directly upon the surface. And so it is that the first method devised to address this is a distinctively unglamorous one. A system of long, up to 1 kilometer cables and collection bags tethered to tether equipment to an asteroid, and to prevent mine resources from simply floating away. This is an important start, but truly mass mining will require far more advanced solutions, and the capacity to do so, and the capacity to do and use more in situ form, rather than depend on what Earth can send. This is an important start, but truly mass mining will require far more advanced solutions, and the capacity to do so and use more in situ form, rather than depend on what Earth can send. The pro-alien cult has gained adherents in Tripoli, but to continue could lead to widespread support for the aliens. Put the boot down.
We're taking over.
Feed mission. From Alliance. Ooh. You have no espionage, though. You have 11 espionage now.
Where do you need me?
But you can't steal projects.
Where do you need me?
Okay, you're better at this.
Going in hot. Standing by.
Going in erotically. Can't scan Tripoli with him.
Setting watch.
Keep hitting the wrong one. Fifth U.S. Special Forces Group. No. Cannot be a psychopath? Sociopath? Lose income, gain knowledge, gain the ability to advise. Gain trust. Lose money, gain knowledge. MI5. Does grant abilities to survey. I need one of my government people. I could give it to him. Actually, I don't even have enough stuff for it. Never mind. Never mind. No one's on Mars, are they? No. Steel Fortress class destroyer. Oh, that sounds fun. Sorry, I'm gonna have to scale up this fan. At night it gets really hot in this room. Well, just upstairs in general.
Reporting in.
Okay, I'm getting a real boost there. Servants are gaining a presence here. Major presence in South Sudan. I did try and start gaining power over here, simply because they liked oligarchs. We'll start here. I thought it was going to turn into the X-Files team there.
I will help them. Initiating recon.
Continue. 1, 2. Sorry, I had to stop for a sec. Publicize alien threat attack. Grants public opinion boost for us around the world. We can now build the supply depot. Do it. Augmented reality. They're quite interested, it seems. Completed scans. Construct bases there with appropriate colonization technology. The probe will take time to get to its destination. Once it does, we find about appropriate technologies. Like stations, bases are built out of modules that confer a variety of benefits, but they may also host a mining complex. networks, which can provide space resources to other HABs via an electromagnetic catapult. Having a network of mines outside of Earth's gravity will reduce your reliance on the scarce boost resource and help you grow your space industry rapidly. Now build one of these, which improve public campaign missions. We're now able to undertake Xenophora Defoliant project. Counselors and armies do 25% bonus damage to xenoforming. Alien attempts to plant xenoforms in a region suffer -2 penalty. 5,000, really? We compile everything we know about the aliens to date and create a roadmap towards their victory and their survival. Okay, Luna. Stable anchorage orbiting a larger body. Branch points are points in space created by intersection of gravity from nearby bodies to conserve as stable anchorages for fleets and stations. Huh. I was wondering what the fuck that was. Arid Regulus. Okay, some of the better sites are already taken up. I don't have the really, that's it. I don't have the ability to assail these yet, if we ever do. Okay, this one. 6.6 boost. Ugh. Man must rise above Earth, to the top of the atmosphere and beyond, for only thus will he fully understand the world in which he lives. It's costing far too much boost. Finally into the positives again with boost, but barely. Boost, like they said, is a rare resource. Still, I'm after claiming tree out of okay.
Prepping for next mission.
Okay, we're gonna move him over to America. Undertake the magazine project.
The people will come to our side.
How is this going? Continue.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
He can surveil, so I'm gonna have him do so.
Mission cancelled. Wrapping up here.
Our supporters are in play.
Do it again. Drop suddenly.
What's the op?
This is yet another point to worry about.
Initiating recon.
Ready to go. Sitting a watch.
Ready to go.
Can't do there.
On Overwatch.
I'm here.
It's 3 unknowns. I'm not a fan of that. Confirm it.
Lending my expertise.
Setting
I
watch.
forgot to send them to
Eyes
America.
up.
Fuck it. Abductees. Return to abductees in Cairo. Academy sent up probes. Fission pile or something? I didn't actually fully read that.
We've got our people in play.
Repeated for the last time. And yeah, I did just drop there. UNESCO. Sure, let's see if we can get UNATCO. Must be government. Inspire. Steel Project. Espionage. Science. Iron Rose Media. No real interest. They want 17%. Come on, go up that last bit. There we go. Wasn't quite 17% enough for them. Can claim a point. Claim a point with a chunk of influence. Take 32.
We'll be running this place in no time.
What's the ob?
Okay, I need Japan man to investigate the aliens.
Investigating alien site.
Ready for my mission.
Wait. No.
Ready.
Not you. You. Survey here. Or did he already do that? We'll survey it again.
Eyes up.
Ready.
Survey down here.
Surveilling target area.
Where do you need me?
I suppose if it's actually seats under control, I wouldn't be surprised. It's when it's not their territory. Like it's actively other people. That gets suspicious.
Initiating recon.
Reporting in.
He has no espionage. It's easier to sabotage than steal.
We'll see what we can find.
On Overwatch.
Eyes up.
On Overwatch.
+/-1. Well, I think it's just +1 investigation when our counters are detecting aliens. Global listening public network. I think that's just a dash. It might be better as a dot, but. Outpost mining complex.
We found something.
Good.
We still lack support.
Barely failed. I have no interest in them.
Offering support.
Ready for my mission.
Okay, there's definitely something going on in
Standing
India.
by for orders.
Oh, not advise. Surveil.
Setting a watch.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. We must persuade the people.
Persuade England a bit. Like, some places will be just under their control because they're sending out messages. Others are under control because of the aliens. Okay, I think it is the aliens' influence here. Well, they are here. There's alien activity here as well.
Offering assistance.
Keep doing it.
Initiating recon. Surveilling target area.
Border skirmish between Russia and Ukraine. Can't confirm who fired the first shots, but nationals on both sides are demanding a strong response in form of sanctions and retaliation. National embarrassment. Public opinion in Russia turns away from us. Cohesion in Russia -2. GDP in both fails by 2%. Negotiated an accord. Can go either way. relations improve, or cohesion in Russia lowers, and GDP in Russia lowers by 4%, while in Ukraine it's by 2%. Stoke the fires of nationalism, gain public support, 50-50. We either get a significant public boost in Russia, 2 cohesion, Russia GDP lowers by 2, Ukraine by 4, or we get a public opinion boost in Russia, war breaks out between Russia and Ukraine only, and GDP is inverted. Escalate the conflict on our own terms. Let's try. Of course.
The people will come to our side.
Repeat mission.
We were unable to establish control.
Critical failure. Lost standing.
Ready for orders. I will tell our story.
Where to?
Nothing.
Sitting a watch. Acknowledged. Initiating surveillance.
Then again, I've gained wide support around the place as well. Even in places, well, that's Russia. But even places I didn't mess with.
I will help them.
Initiating recon.
Astronomers have identified a meteoroid on a trajectory to strike Lafayette Station. Its velocity in dozens of kilometers per second, leaving the crew with very little time to react before it arrives. Written off and replaced.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Repeated once.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Repeated. Yes. Why don't I just go for this instead? Completed a public boost worldwide, baby. Feeder hardware and storage, it adds an additional full ammo load for all projectile weapons with ammo counts. Mass and ammo increase are recorded with individual weapons. Small but critical facility that mines and refines ore and uses an electromagnetic catapult to deliver product to other halves. Ethiopia wants to end the rivalry. Sure.
Eyes up. Reporting in. Eyes up.
Terra Cairo again.
Ready for orders.
Oh, not you, not you.
At your service.
20%. Yeah, do the public campaign again.
We must persuade the people.
I can give him this, but I'm not sold on it.
Offering counsel.
On overwatch. Surveilling target area.
Information is our greatest weapon, bar none. If we know enough about what we're fighting and where, we can win wars before even a single shot is fired. Commander Fiona Audid, the Resistance, from our thesis at the Joint Service Command and Staff College. If you know your enemy and you know yourself, then you'll succeed in 100 battles. Then you'll win 100 battles. If you know neither your enemy, if you know yourself but not your enemy, then for every victory gained, you'll also suffer a defeat. And if you know yourself, neither yourself nor the enemy, then you're fucked. I don't quite remember how he finishes it. It's Art of War. Augmented reality distinguishes itself from its virtual counterpart in that it overlays digital information and imagery with a real-world environment, essentially annotating reality. Its potential applications include marketing, cross-cultural communication, navigation, even soldiers understanding the lie of the land and capabilities that foes they face but a glance. In short, AR is the bright promise of instant access to all human knowledge in any given situation. As we devise new forms of wearable technology and refine the algorithms that drive them, so too can we expand the uses of AR to better prepare our military, keep our population better informed and entertained, and more rapidly trained in the coming generation of space travelers. Okay, arrival economics. Commercial rocket companies project.
The people will come to our side.
Okay, that's fine. Ooh, these...
We're winning their hearts and minds.
They're very interested in this. No wonder, it's economics. just want to get a lead on them. Yes, let us buy the who. Hopefully topical. 235. Oof. 20 signs. 1 signs. Welfare. The Hector Fund. Cannot be a psychopath. No interest. Oi! Off the mic. Apologies. Well, now you know what it sounds like when a moth starts to land on
Establishing
the
our
mic.
presence.
Where to?
Bandy? Where's that? Okay, go there.
On the way to the target site.
Your orders?
They're protected, sadly. I was thinking I might try for the Congo again.
Initiating surveillance.
I'm here. Setting a watch.
Tree per year.
Offering support.
On Overwatch.
Do it again.
On Overwatch.
Luna. Okay, we can found a platform here, or an outpost. And the different sites require different things. Vault, this requires... Oh no, sorry, this is the benefits they provide. We can either go for Shackleton Center, Crater, or here. I'd like to do both, honestly, but we'll go with this crater. Or actually, this does provide more metals. So, we could go for here in water, and then just have to worry about volatiles. Yeah. Hanjin Base. To build a mining complex... Oh, answer essential. War against aliens can't be won on Earth alone. We may need to develop the technologies to fight them in space as well. Excuse me. We need to develop. Constructing warships at our HABs is an expensive and challenging task, and we need significant space-based industry to support it. And volatiles are actually needed for everything. I need to build more than one. That's fine. Oh shit, they claimed... Yeah, the initiative's claimed there. I won't be... Fine. Back to Earth. I need to claim at least one other place around Triton before I have the space resources to start building stuff itself while needing boost. Station over in Triton.
Here's what we have found.
Outpost mining complex. Mines add space resources to our stockpile. Each base may only have one mine, and they're built in slots to the north of the core module. A small but critical facility that mines and refines ore and uses an electromagnetic... yeah, I like that. Fission pile. Small fission reactor that provides steady electricity to our hub. Boosts alien detection.
Our presence is growing.
We now own America. Beautiful. No, you don't have a chance. Okay. So, one second. Hey, folks, and I'm back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm actively losing this shit now. What do you demand? 17%. Turning off army building because I have a few armies and I don't really need them yet. Okay. Oh, you're ready for an assignment.
Acknowledged.
Right. Wait, what? Okay. They abandoned Congo here. I could seize the control point, but I'm already suffering enough of a penalty. I don't think Congo's really worth it, even if they are currently supporting me pretty well. Surveil here.
At your service. Surveilling target area.
Ready for orders. Initiating recon.
Standing by for orders. Securing our interests.
I don't want to lose America anytime soon.
Ready.
And you keep it just advising here. Not the research we're getting now. Monthly 1.1k. Daily is 34.6. Confirm them.
I will help them.
Securing our control.
Initiating recon.
Surveilling target area.
It's not ours. It's somebody else's. And if it's somebody else's, sooner or later, they'll use it against us. That's why we have to take it, whether we need it or not. Colonel Hans Castillo, 5 moves ahead.
2015, cancelled before publication. Between Mars and Jupiter, a trove of rocks full of valuable elements. They fall into 3 broad categories. One, two, three. They fall into 3 broad categories. Stony asteroids contain, this is weird. Stony asteroids have some metals, and stony asteroids can contain some metals, and rare also fizzles, fissiles. Carbonaceous are sources of volatiles, and metallic asteroids are rich in base and noble metals. Chances of water grow where asteroids are located further from the Sun. While much further away than the Moon and Mars, their negligible gravity allow us to construct catapults far more cheaply, letting probes the asteroid belt and construction of habitats there. Okay, if we look at the system, okay, that's cheap to do. Launch your probe. In a year? Earth launch window. Never did get to build a space dock. Augmented combat training. Boosts military priority, build army, and build navy. Wildfires. Large wildfire has broken out in Denver. It's threatening some inhabited areas. We may mitigate the damage by sending op teams to the area. To burn. We can help, so we should. Attacking alien base. And then for Brumos. Augmented learning. Boosts knowledge. Different products.
Where to?
Ares protection. Draconis semiconductor. Wonder if there's any that demand you to be a psychopath. Could get a little bit more money out of him. Boost his administration. Tended towards boosting his administration. We'll boost his persuasion. No. Augment. Increase persuasion again. Okay, you. This place. Come back to the UK. Jesus. Ooh, you can actually get 100%.
I will try to sway the public.
I'm here.
Public rally here.
I will tell our story.
What's the up?
There's protected. Hmm. 49%, really? Ah, this is like authoritarian. Yeah. Well, it's the government type and level. Boost welfare a bit. Fine. We boost spoils a little too. I don't like that you're building nuclear weapons, but sure.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Your orders?
You.
Initiating surveillance.
Firm.
Lending my expertise.
Eyes up.
Early December we'll have this. We're pretty staunch.
Public
leads.
opinion is moving in our direction.
Things are cooling off.
We've moved the needle.
Outpost core is done. Shangri-La and Titan. Yeah, I've been doing that, but I found shit.
Setting a watch.
Ready for my mission. making our case.
Your orders. On Overwatch.
Ready.
Speaking my...
Making our case.
Money's no object. We've got nearly 40,000. $41 boost. Jesus Christ. Back to the asteroids. Okay, this one's sooner. How's research going? It's nearly done.
Offering assistance.
Eyes up.
Surveilling target area.
Since its inception, the ultimate intention of our movement has been something of an open question. Yes, we exist to keep the Earth safe from the aliens, but is that enough? After a great deal of soul-searching, debate, and meticulous projections into future extraterrestrial incursions might play out, and the dark paths of species might walk in consequence, found fresh purpose. The plan is not only put an end to this invasion, but also remove humanity from the alien sphere of influence entirely. Work is spun off a new organization, Special Activities Section, which is found in our faction pool, may be signed to a council. We completed our set goals objective. Under the alien invasion, our world was fractured. Under the alien invasion, our world is fractured. Some parts of humanity have chosen to submit, aiming only to survive. Others have sought to take advantage of the situation and advance their own personal agendas. Others have decided that the only path to victory is to either destroy the aliens, turn tables and enslave them in return. The common theme that we hear from all of them is a conviction that the old ways do not work, that to withstand this crisis, humanity must change and become something new. We have chosen to reject this belief. We do not believe, as humanity first do, that humanity must become violently xenophobic. Nor do we agree with the Academy that we should sacrifice our lives to prevent a race of ruthless slavers. We do not think that human society needs to be remolded around corporations in the name of profit, nor that it needs to become a theocratic or totalitarian world government. We just want to be left the hell alone, go back to living sane, normal lives in our own countries, with constant threat of alien invasions or coups or attempts at world conquest. The other factions, the servants, the protectorate, the initiate, may disagree on almost everything, but in one important respect, they are all the exact same. They're all lunatics with delusions of grandeur, who think they know better than everyone else. And so this is our decision. Our goal is not to change the world. Our goal is to stop the invasion and nothing more. Human society will be transformed by this conflict, that is inevitable. But nature-death transformation is not for individual countries to choose for themselves. If we can protect our world and preserve the independence of our species, That is enough. Yes, again. They're the sane ones. The rest, by and large, are drooling madmen. And women. Fund private industry to move our assets into orbit and beyond.